After scaling things back in 2024, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is back with full force this year. I mean, you only need to take a look at its packed slate to see just how much content will be coming out of its production pipeline. And out of all those movies and TV shows, Captain America: Brave New World is among the most hotly anticipated by fans. But is the movie the return to form the franchise desperately needs, or is it yet another misstep in a long string of false starts? Hi guys, Michael Abayomi here, and today I'm reviewing Captain America: Brave New World. Set 3 years after the events of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the film finds Sam Wilson well into his tenure as Captain America. But more notably, it picks up with Thaddeus Ross after his first 100 days as President of the United States. The President tasked Cap with rebuilding the Avengers, except those plans are put on hold following an assassination attempt. Both men are soon embroiled in a brewing global conflict, the outcome of which could very well shape the future of the world at large. As a die-hard MCU fan, I must admit that it was hard for me to muster any kind of excitement heading into Captain America: Brave New World. This was of course due to just how many times I've been burnt already by the near total slop Marvel Studios has been serving up of late. Because for every Deadpool and Wolverine, or Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, there seems to be no shortage of Secret Invasions or She-Hulks. Then there was of course the news of the film having to be rejigged well into its production, resulting in extensive reshoots. Such things are never a good sign, even though they don't necessarily spell doom for the film's critical and financial prospects either. So even though my expectations were as low as they could get, I still mustered enough cautious optimism to drag myself to the nearest movie theater, hoping for something at least half decent. And in some respects, the film delivers just that. Starting off with the positives, I was really happy to see some of the story threads introduced in movies like Eternals finally starting to pay off, with one of that movie's Celestials serving as a central plot device in this one. In other words, the MCU is starting to feel like the MCU again, with what some might consider a good showing of some of the interconnected storylines fans have come to expect from the franchise. Then there were the action scenes and the visuals that helped bring them to life. I was particularly enamored by the climax, which had all the pyrotechnics one could hope for in the third act of a superhero movie. A lot of it was pure eye candy for sure, and eagle-eyed viewers might even spot a few instances of egregious green screen effects here and there. But overall, I was pleased and appropriately thrilled by what was on display. What I found less thrilling though was the film's Hodge-Podge storyline, which was filled with plot contrivances and driven by yet another lackluster villain. I won't spoil who it was, but I doubt anyone other than the film's writers would find the villain in question compelling. The same could be said about most of the supporting cast, who range from your stereotypical girl boss to the overexcited sidekick. These are archetypes we've seen a lot in the MCU already, and these ones bring nothing new to the table. But I think perhaps my biggest grievance with the movie is just how criminally underutilized Giancarlo Esposito was. He barely got enough screen time to showcase his talents, and the little time he did get was let down by the cobbled together storyline. The actor has already proven himself more than capable of portraying iconic villains in shows like Breaking Bad, so I was disappointed that he didn't get to tap into any of that here. His inclusion felt like an afterthought, or like a product of those extensive reshoots. Captain America: Brave New World is another middle-of-the-road entry into the MCU that will have you pining for the good old days. Sure, its story might alternate between implausible and just plain dumb, but at least it is the fun kind of dumb, not the sludge that has been passing for entertainment with alarming frequency of late. And sometimes, that's all it takes to set itself apart, or earn a reluctant recommendation. I'll give the film a 7 out of 10. Will you be checking out Captain America: Brave New World? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed watching this review, and to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on if you'd like to see more reviews like this in the future. And until the next one, this is Michael, signing off.